This will be another story about morality. I actually started as someone who could teach morals to other people when I was very young. When I was about 8 years old, it happened that a farmer pulled his cart full of watermelons through our village one day. The watermelons were 2 cents each. I didn't have 2 cents, but I wanted a watermelon. So I waited until the farmer was busy talking to a customer, and I ran behind his cart, grabbed a watermelon, and then ran behind the lumber yard to enjoy it. But when I broke the watermelon open, I found it was a green watermelon. I was immediately sorry that I had stolen that kind of a watermelon, and I thought, what's the right thing to do? Now, my mother always told me, when you don't know what is the right thing to do, she told me to think about George Washington. What would George Washington do in this situation? Well, that was the answer. George Washington would seek restitution. So I gathered up the watermelon, what was left of it, and I took it back out and put it back on the farmer's cart. And then I walked around the cart to talk to him. And I said, "How dare you sell green watermelons to an unsuspecting public? We don't know which ones are bad. That's your business." Well, you know, that man stopped to think. And soon he said, "You're right. I'll never sell another green watermelon as long as I live if I have to starve for it." Now, you all see what I did. I was only 8 years old, and I turned that man's life around. His moral compass was off, and I set it straight. And I was only 8 years old. And what did I get out of it? He gave me a free watermelon. That's what I got out of it. So remember this story, and when you're not sure what the right thing to do is, think about George Washington like I did. You're welcome.